Welcome to Buffalo Wild Wings in Pell City, Alabama, as the River and B-Dubs hosting the St. Clair County High School Basketball Media Day. We are just about to speak to the guys from St. Clair County High School, the Fighting Saints, with Coach Drew Barnett. Let me run over the sponsor list real quick. Of course, Buffalo Wild Wings. Couldn't do it without these cats. They make it absolutely awesome. Plus Main Street Drugs and Gift Shop, Bobcat of Gadsden, Raglan Telephone, the City of Asheville, about to hear from them, and here in a little bit, plus the City of Moody, heard from them already, Heritage South Credit Union, Karen Wilbanks with E.R.E. King Real Estate, the Arnold Law Offices, that was Jared, the coach of the Victory Christian Lions girls, Win South Credit Union, So Nice of Raglan, Piggly Wiggly in Asheville and in Odenville, and Wood Surfside Marina. Coach, I know you've shopped at the Pig in Odenville, haven't you?
A time or two, yes, sir.
Coach, Drew Barnett, tell us a little bit about yourself, the players you brought, just to get started.
Yeah, this is my third year at St. Clair County, so we're real excited. These guys are both seniors that have been in the program for a little while. Jacoby Blanks and Garrett Whitehead, two really good kids, two high-character people, leaders on our team. That do bring some experience, which is, something that we're a little bit lacking in, replacing a lot of seniors. And so, we know what we're going to get out of these guys, and so, we're expecting them to have big productive years for us.
What year are they in school?
They're both seniors.
Both seniors, all right. And they both played for the football team,
They
right?
do, yes, sir.
So these guys have been working at it for they go all year long, right?
All year long, yes, sir. Just pretty much nonstop. I think Garrett plays baseball as well, and he's a pretty good baseball player. So they stay busy.
High School Basketball Media Day here at Buffalo Wild Wings. Adam Stocks, John Simpson, as we are talking some St. Clair County Saint basketball. Drew Barnett, the head basketball coach. We got Jacoby Blanks with us, and Garrett Whitehead. Now, one of the big things, a lot of the players that we've had up here with us today, the guys, is that they're transitioning from football shape to basketball shape. And a lot of people don't realize what it takes, the difference, how much running, especially in basketball, up and down, as opposed to football. Not saying football players are not in shape, but it's just two totally different ways of getting your body in shape.
Absolutely. I mean, ask these guys, and they'll tell you it's a transition for sure. And there's just not a whole lot of time. We were talking at the table, and we've got I think this will be practice number 8 with our full team, and we play Friday. And I know there's a couple of teams that have already played, and so you practice some during the summer and stuff. But when you have a lot of kids who play on the football team like we do, you're scrambling really to get enough prepared, enough ready, so that you feel like you can go play a game. And because you never know what situation is going to come up in the game, and you want to be prepared. You want your kids to be prepared and have a good idea about what to do. And so, we're just trying to get as much done as we can right now. And then we're real anxious to play somebody else and kind of see where we are as a team.
Let's talk to the guys a little bit. Jacoby Blanks, a senior at St. Clair County High School. How are you, man?
Good.
Hey, you're looking good today.
Thank you.
Looking dapper, good-looking shirt and everything on today.
Thank you.
All right, yeah, talk a little bit about the difference between being in football shape and basketball shape. What's the demanding differences on your body?
It's a lot of running. I get tired at practice. I'm not going to lie. So it's a lot of running in basketball. Football, we didn't do too much running like we do in basketball. That's the only difference for me.
Yeah, I guess the gas, I don't know what you run. I mean, a lot of gassers at the end of basketball practice, up and down the court and everything.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be about brutal on, can't they?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Garrett Whitehead, a senior for St. Clair County as well. I understand he's got a cannon for an arm.
Absolutely.
And just couldn't unleash it on the football field this year for whatever reason. But great wheels. Garrett, what position you play for the basketball team?
I play guard.
Guard?
Yes, sir.
All right. Pretty good little guard?
Yes, sir.
Can you shoot lights out?
Not really.
I hope he's a good passer, coach, at least. So in a game of 21, I'm guessing you're going to get skunked by your teammate.
I want to say skunked.
Oh, man. All right, so talk about the difference between football and basketball, the shape and what you got to do to your body.
I feel like basketball is a little bit easier on me because football, there's a whole lot of contact, but basketball requires more stamina because you got to be able to guard the people when you're on defense and then come back on offense and still get a bucket.
Yeah. Jacoby, what do you do? We talked about football, talked about basketball. Any other sports?
I'm starting against track right now, so
All right.
this is my first year
Oh, awesome.
trying this.
What do you know? What events you want to run yet?
Some short. I don't want to run too long. Probably 100 or 200.
You're not going to run a 5K, huh?
No,
No
sir.
3-milers going on.
No,
what
sir.
about outside of athletics and academics at school? What do you do for fun?
I make YouTube videos with my friends and families. That's about it.
How many followers you got? Subscribers?
1,000.
1,000?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty solid right there.
I told him he needed to promote it. I didn't think he'd say anything.
Yeah, come promote it, man. What's your channel?
Kobe Trends.
What are you laughing about, man?
Oh.
What kind of stuff you put up there?
Pranks, challenges, and just vlogs
Right.
with my friends.
We'll take a look at it. What's your channel again?
Kobe Trends.
Okay, all right, we'll take a look at it. Garrett, what about you outside of school and athletics?
Well, I just like riding dirt bikes a lot, just being out of the house. I'm an outdoor person. I like being inside for real.
What kind of bike you got?
Suzuki RMZ 450.
How many times you crashed it?
Multiple times.
Broken anything?
Not yet.
Really? Yeah, that's pretty lucky riding a dirt bike, not breaking anything yet.
Talking with Jacoby Blanks and Garrett Whitehead, head coach Drew Barnett for the St. Clair County High Saints. Tell us a little bit about your area and when you get rolling, all of that good stuff, the tough teams this year on your schedule.
Yeah, I mean, we play really, really good competition. Our area is pretty solid. We've got Lincoln's in our area, along with Moody and Alexandria. Alexandria's really, really tough team, returning a lot of guys. Moody's got a really, really good squad. Lincoln's got a good team as well. So, we're anxious to get started, see where we're at. We still got a lot of questions, but we feel like we can compete if we get some production from some guys that we're going to depend on. So, a lot of questions that we're really excited to get answered.
What about some of the guys that aren't here? Who are they?
We've got, like I said, we had a lot of seniors, and so, we've got several young kids that are going to play up for us. We got a DJ Miller who's he's one of our point guards. Garrett's a point guard, and he didn't give himself a lot of credit. He's a good shooter and a good player. But we feel really, really good about the fact that we've got multiple guys that can handle the ball, which is, sometimes you don't have any. But we feel great about the point guard position. We got a guy that moved in over the summer who's going to play in the post for us. His name's Chris Harden. He's a 6'2", 240-pound kid that we feel like can be really productive for us. Caden Pennington's a kid that brings some experience. He's another post player that we feel like can score the ball inside, and so then several young kids are going to get an opportunity, and we're just excited to see which one of those guys steps up and takes those jobs.
Talking with the St. Clair County High School Saints, the boys coach Drew Barnett, also Jacoby Blanks, and Garrett Whitehead joining us. Game of 21. Who wins it, guys, between y'all?
Me?
Me.
What if I'm playing, though?
Me.
What about a game of horse? Stationary. Who's the best shooter?
Kobe.
I think I'll win, too.
You got him on that one? All right. Coach, anything on your team, anybody we need to give a shout-out to or anything we didn't cover before we wrap up here?
I don't know. Not that I can think of. Appreciate you guys doing this and helping promote St. Clair County basketball and everything you guys do for the county and the sport and high school athletes.
Awesome. Well,
Maybe Jacoby will promote us on his YouTube.
I think that's a great idea.
I got y'all.
Yeah, we will. We'll see you guys at the county tournament early next year.
Absolutely. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
That is St. Clair County High School's Drew Barnett, head coach, Jacoby Blanks, and Garrett Whitehead. Let me thank our sponsors while we're rolling. Buffalo Wild Wings. Sean O'Brien does a fantastic job, no matter what kind of, if you're just here for lunch or, coming to watch a bunch of games on Saturday. Bobcat of Gadsden, Main Street Drugs and Gift Shop, Ragland Telephone, the City of Asheville, the City of Moody, Heritage South Credit Union, Karen Wilbanks. Karen is with ERA King Real Estate, the Arnold Law Offices, also Win South Credit Union, So Nice, SEW, nice, of Raglan, Wood Surfside Marina, and not far from the high school in Odenville, the Piggly Wiggly, the Pig in Asheville and Odenville. Buffalo Wild Wings and the River, it's our high school